Okay, so back to some R6 Parmi showcase. Just viewer warning, this content might be a little bit pay to win, but this is currently the setup that kind of works the best for me in terms of like just beating even tier 18 players. Like, I can't imagine that this is actually that effective. Actually, am I able to beat this guy? He has a speed lead, I'm not even gonna try. So I'm only going for targets who are running something tanky like this. Maybe I wouldn't be targeting height. Actually, you know what? Maybe we can take a look at this later on, right? So how do we handle height? So for example, let's just deal with a very typical non-speedy cleave comp, something like this. This is like step 1, right? This is like the easiest team for us to deal with. So Parmi has the speed lead, and let's take a look at the stats that I have on her. So I'll be running DPS Parmi for this video. So let's check out whether is she really, I don't know, decent or not, or is she good? I am not so sure just yet, but based on the numbers that I'm seeing, she is okay. She is not bad. But I think some of you guys might be actually quite impressed. Okay, so her attack power is not super high, right? So she has a base attack of 926, which is obviously going to affect her total attack stat. Because if you take a look at like this relic, for example, 53%, okay, oh, this is actually quite big. That's what she said. Almost 80%, no way, I'm lying. Almost 75% attack. So that is going to scale off your base attack, which means the total amount is not going to be as great as, like, let's say if you're talking about Ashley, who has a much bigger base attack. She has 300 more attack, so this is definitely going to scale a lot better with like attack percentages. So in terms of just raw damage, I'm pretty sure that Parmi is slightly on the low end, but there is one saving grace. Okay, so that one saving grace is this effect over here. Deals extra damage to incapacitated enemies, and your extra damage is 50% of your attack. But this is of course your total attack, which means that if you think about it, your base attack when using your second skill is actually somewhere around 1.3 thousand. So it is potentially quite powerful, and of course on top of that, every single speed grants you a little bit more attack. So this is something that I probably overlooked a little bit in terms of how this helps to scale her base attack a lot as well. Like in general, right, it's just a final damage multiplier, which is pretty good. And of course one of her resonances also increases the damage that she does by I think about another 15% or something like that. Maybe to illustrate my point on why I'm trying to build her as a DPS, let's take a look at her R3452. When the target is incapacitated, your damage increases by another 12%. So she has a lot of multipliers that is pushing her DPS even though her base attack is really low, but I still want to test out whether is her DPS really good or not. And I know Kovian has already done a video, but I just want to add on to that as well. Right, so anyway, so these are her stats, right? So quite low on crit damage because I need to juggle a little bit into her speed and into her crit rate as well, because I'm not running any crit rate buffers here. Yes, I am running the Nusi abuse. And of course, the way this works is all my espers here are all just speed tuned according to their position. So Clara's gonna go first, followed by Nusi, who's gonna strip everything, just like probably land some stuns as well. Then Pritzker is gonna land a lot of stuns. This is why we can abuse Pritzker, because we have a speed lead in the form of Parmi. And afterwards, Ashley is just slightly faster than Parmi, which is great. So Ashley is gonna throw the attack buff, gonna push down the AP a bit, and then Parmi is gonna come out with more like AP pushing, AP reducing. Okay, but anyway, enough words. Blah 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 blah. Let's take a look at the run in action. So I'm super hyped about this setup. I think this setup is like perfect. I mean, of course, if you don't have a Nusi, you can definitely go with a Tricky, but you will not be good against Jinyu Yao, right? Nusi herself is really good against Jinyu Yao because she can cooldown reset Jinyu Yao, which is perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and stun everything. And we almost, oh my goodness, okay, so we missed that one stun because she got out of it. Maybe we can use our, we should use our attack buff. Okay, so we are not going to, like, yeah, we are not controlling everyone, right? So let's see how much damage our second skill can do. So just to reiterate what it does, it's basically just like 100% of attack plus another 50% total final damage multiplier. And of course, on top of that, based on the amount of speed that we have, which is like almost 240, that's gonna give us a little bit more attack as well. Actually, let me just do a quick math for that. Okay, so it's actually about another 38% of my attack in terms of its multiplier. So there is quite a lot of multiplier over here. Okay, so it's pretty decent, almost 200% AoE. Let's see what damage we can do. 75,000. 75,000. Okay, I'm not sure how to feel about that. I feel like it's slightly on the lower end. Maybe we can try this again with the Nusi abuse. Okay, maybe we can land some stuns here. Can we stun something? Okay, no, we just kill everything anyway. Okay, never mind. Clara. Let's see how much damage we can do onto one Clara. 19,000. 19,000 AoE. It's okay, right? It is decent. I think it is fine. But let's see what happens when you're up against something like a Hyde. Is she still going to be viable or not? Because this team is a controlling team. So if you're up against Hyde, yeah, we're definitely not gonna perform very well afterwards. Especially since Parmi is flow type, right? But who knows, maybe this might work out. So we're gonna have to pray to reset the Nusi here. Can we get a reset? We did get a reset, very nice. So she's gonna cooldown reset the height. I have no idea how her AI works, but her AI is like really garbage. I think we can do... Oh my god, we didn't cooldown reset that bit. Okay, never mind. Never mind. They have no defensive buffs, which is okay. So let's just see how much damage we can do. Which is, I am going to use my third skill here to put some people to sleep, right? So it's a guaranteed sleep. Unless we miss, right? So the Ashley didn't fall asleep because we missed. So not bad. I think pretty decent, especially since it's a damage dealing skill. So we're actually going to push up Ashley again. Let her use her attack buff once more. And because they are asleep, I don't really want to attack them. If not, I'll wake them up. So I'm just going to attack their Ashley. Okay, here comes attack buff. Boom! And we woke up the Ahmed. Big rip. But never mind. Let's see our second skill without any stuns. Is this still going to do decent damage or not? 59k. And we took out something. What was that? Clara? 59k. I think that is not bad. I think that's decent, right? Not bad, not bad. Get a stun. Nice. AP reduction. Stuns. Oh my god. Okay, wait. You know what? I totally forgot about Sally over here. We need to put her to sleep. And I do not have any control on my first skill, rip. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Never mind, stuns. Oh my god, this is so bad. But I think we are still okay. Okay, we can definitely pull through this, alright? Let's just try to get rid of the Sally. Because I don't think we need to worry too much about the Ashley. Or do we? I don't think so. The Ashley is not going to be much of a problem for us. You know what? Let's just keep her stunned. Yep, just like that. Oh my god, the height. No. No. Push up. My Ashley. Get attack buff. Okay, no counters. Excellent. Alright. We gotta do something. We gotta do something. DPS. Oh, not bad. 60,000 on 4 enemies. That's really good. That's really good damage. That's not bad, right? Okay, we're gonna wake up the Ahmed. Rip. Stun the Ahmed again. Nice. Okay, excellent. So I think our Parmi is gonna move next. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna kill the rest. I'm gonna let Parmi do a damage test. So over here, Parmi is gonna use the second skill. 23th. Oh, we didn't crit. Okay, so I think in terms of damage output, I'm still kind of on the fence with regards to what her damage is kind of like. But the thing is, she has 2 AoE attacks that scales off speed with relatively good multipliers. I would say they have good multipliers, just that her base attack is the problem, is the weakness in her kit. But yeah, you know what, let's just do this again. Okay, they have an Ashley. This is a perfect setup for us to go against. Right, they have a Everett here, which we can definitely put to sleep. So that's awesome. So we're gonna go ahead, reset the Unas. We didn't get any stuns at all. Okay, we got a couple of stuns. Maybe a stun now? Nice. Very nice. We are gonna see some big DPS over here. Okay, so we are gonna use our... Yeah, we have to use our second skill because all the enemies are stunned, right? So this is the fun part. 76k. Not bad. Not bad. I honestly haven't used speed cleaves in such a long time, so I can't really say whether is this good or not. Pretty eye-opening, I would say. Pretty eye-opening at least. And we are going to do some good damage on our third skill here. 42k on 3 enemies, and we didn't crit the Everett, which is not bad. Right, so I think maybe she averages at about 20k crits without any defense breaks, which I think is fine. But yeah, it's not going to be like game-changing like Gaius, for example. Gaius is definitely going to push a lot more DPS because Gaius is also the same type. But of course, Gaius don't bring the speed lead that she has, which is a solid advantage. I won and I lost my rank. Okay, so let's just do one more run because we still have one more entry left. And okay, wait. No, I think this is a bit too much. This is a bit too much. Let's just do something else that is a little bit more manageable. Something like this. Yeah, maybe this. Okay, so there's a Jinyu Yao here. Let's see whether is this team still... I mean, we have a Nusi, right? We have a Nusi, then this is definitely still viable. The Nusi is not going to be able to dispel anything. As long as we cooldown reset her. Which we should... Yes! Okay, great. We did. Get some stuns. No, wait, hold on. I was looking at Abigail. Okay. Major rip. I'm asleep, man. Okay, time for some DPS. Or should I put them to sleep? Because the Abigail is gonna move next, right? Yeah, you know what? Let me just put the Abigail to sleep. Like so. Good DPS. Waste a turn. Very nice. And I guess we just poke at the Everett now that we still can. Okay, we are going to reset our Parmi again. And the reason for that is because I want to use her to put them to sleep once more. So yeah, Nusi is so powerful because there's a lot of flexibility in the kit, and of course her third skill is just super broken. So we could put them to sleep again. Well, for the most part. Oh no. Crap. I totally forgot about that. Come on, Priska. Oh no, one more turn. Okay, we got to push her back. Okay, nice. Good push. Push her back more. Very nice. Parmi, let's go, Parmi. Okay, Parmi, kill. Kill. No. No. Freaking hell. Wait, stun. Okay, wait. We still got this. We still got this. Push back. AP. Nice. Okay, kill. Go for the kill. Nice. Oh, wait. Priska? Wait. Okay. So close. Okay, wait, we got it. Ashley is here. Ashley is here to save the day. Come on, Ashley, go for the kill. Good, Ashley. Good job. Go for a reset. Nice. The armor is gonna heal. Okay, the armor is done. Very nice. Dude, control teams are so sick. It only works because I have a Nusi, okay? I completely understand. But hey, this video is about a Nusi. Sorry, not Nusi. It's about Parmi DPS showcase. So she is doing her job, alright? She is doing her job. She's giving us a good showcase of a DPS. Nusi is just enabling her, alright? So that's about it. Boom! 20k crit on Everett. Very nice. Alright, so those were quite a few runs. We did. Oh my god, we are losing points again. We are losing our ranks. So those were quite a few runs, and I think she is quite interesting in terms of like her DPS kit. I wouldn't say that she is as powerful as some of your other DPS experts with a lot more base attack, because she has a strong reliance on needing the enemies to be controlled, which is not very easy to execute unless you have a team like mine that is just speed tuned in a way that makes it possible, especially since, you know, my Clara is just able to provide the immunity as well. So if you have a Unas, then yeah, that's going to work out very well for you. But if you do not have an Unas, you're going to need a lot of different experts just to make your team work. So for example, I need Ashley just for the attack buff and more DPS as well, in order to have like a little bit more backup offense, which means that if you do not have some of the experts that I have, then it's very hard for you to build a team revolving around her unless, I don't know, maybe there is one such team out there that makes a lot of sense and makes it super easy to use her in. But for the most part, I like the fact that she has a speed lead, because that allows you to run some speed cleaves using her as the main DPS as well. So that makes a lot of sense in my opinion. So I feel like I'm quite excited about what's to come in terms of just using her kit because of the guaranteed sleep as well. It's a really solid thing to have. But yeah, just remember that she can miss as well, and with a miss, she's not gonna sleep anything, right? But anyway, with that said, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Hope you guys enjoyed today's content. If you did, don't forget to thumbs up, really helps the channel. You subscribe for more Dislyte content. Now with that said, this has been Free to Play, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.